many things we are so proud of here at Channel 7. Detroit 2020 and Habitat for Humanity are teaming up with dozens of volunteers to build a new home.
Yeah, volunteers will bring their gloves, their hammers, and their energy for the second annual Build-Up taking place right now. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell is live at the Build-Up on Detroit's east side. Kim, good morning.
Good morning. It is loud in here. It is the sound you are hearing of walls being built that will build homes and will make a difference in the lives of Detroit families. And it's all possible thanks to volunteers, more than 100 volunteers, many of them 7 Action News viewers. And it was started by my colleague, Alicia Smith, who's here working hard. Thanks for letting us talk to you, Alicia.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So tell me how you got this idea.
You know what? I've worked with Habitat for years. It's one of my favorite organizations because they do so much to transform lives and neighborhoods. And Channel 7 has a wonderful program called Detroit 2020 where it's our way to kind of unify people, inspire them, and act in their community to turn things around. And our news director, Tim Dye, was like, Alicia, why don't you come up with the project? And so last year, we came up with the Build-Up, and this is our second year, and I'm so excited to see all these volunteers come out today from all over the area to bend nails. Okay, I bent one, so it happens, but we're about to change into another division where we're going to do different things, tour a Habitat neighborhood. We're going to build walls for one house. So exciting. So,
what's the reaction you get as you talk to people who come out here and help?
You know, I think it's for a lot of them who've never worked on a Habitat site before, they don't really know construction, so it's a learning experience. It is for me too, to see how a house is built in components, and then they'll take these walls, and at one of their next blitz builds, they'll literally put a house together in about a week. It's amazing.
Well, thanks for sharing with us, and I also want to introduce you to Ken over here. I'm going to get over here as gently as I can. He is a volunteer who has done this 2 years in a row, and tell me what it's been like for you.
You know, the first time that we did this, it was new, it was different. I'm not a construction person, but I learned a lot. And knowing that these walls were going into a home for a family that deserves it warms my heart. So our company decided to help sponsor this event. We look forward to it every year.
And tell me what you guys did this year, your company, to help out.
We did the T-shirts.
Build it up?
Yeah, that's right. We designed and printed the T-shirts for the Build-Up. We did it last year. We decided to go ahead and do it this year, and I think it's going to be an annual event.
It sounds like it's really inspired you.
It has. It has. You know, Detroit 2020 is near and dear to my heart, and anything that we can do to revitalize Detroit and make it great again, I'm all for it.
And I want to tell you that Ken is someone who we have talked to online almost every morning. He's an early riser. You can go on Twitter and talk to us, #EarlyRisers, or in the evening, the Back Channel, #BackChannel. And he's just one sponsor in this event. We're going to try to give you a look at that banner over there. It has a whole bunch of the sponsors who have helped to make this possible, from Big B to Man's Lumber Mill Work to Shields. A lot of people are making this possible, helping Channel 7 and the Habitat for Humanity organization make a difference in Detroit. It's great to see. We want to thank all the volunteers, and you can get involved too. Go online to our website, WXYZ.com. We have more information on Detroit 2020, the Early Risers, the Back Channel. We're all going to work together to make a difference. Reporting live on Detroit's East Side, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Hey, thanks, Kim, and thanks to Garden Guy Ken. Hopefully he doesn't smash that green thumb.
That's his
with the
Twitter
hammer
name,
there.
Garden Guy Ken, yes.
All right, time right now.